Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Chama Kandabisi, and on this channel I teach people how to quadruple their income and scale their businesses. So if any of this interests you, feel free to click on the plus sign button, subscribe so you can join the family. Okay, so let's just get down into this particular video. How can you grow your X account fast in 2025? Well, I'm going to be sharing with you what a lot of people I know are doing, and also me myself, I'm also doing. So I've been able to do research, ask questions from my online colleagues, friends, and also students, and also me myself, things I've also been doing, and I've been able to compile everything into a mini, I would want to call this a mini course, honestly, because this is something you're supposed to pay to learn, but I'll just be sharing it here so that you can learn and also go and start implementing, because that's the most important thing. If you do not implement, you'll not get results. So if you're a newbie or you're struggling to get rich or you're struggling to grow your account, listen and listen attentively well. All right, I will be explaining them right now. So let's go. Number one is making use of community. You see, a lot of newbies struggle and then give up on X because they think they can build on X as a lone wolf. You can't do you can't build on X as a lone wolf. It's not possible. You actually have to have a community you are in. And it's very easy. In fact, X these days, they have a section for the community. They have a community section icon on your X account. So you can go and search for the niche you are in, whether it is video editing, whether it is community management, whether it is Google ad, whether it is YouTube, whatever niche you are into, search for those community and join. You can join about 2, 3, or 5 and start engaging on their posts. With time, you'll get recognized there, and people will also start engaging with you, start following you if they see you drop reasonable content. But build with community. And there are also some community that are also outside of X. Some people build their community on Telegram. So when you join the Telegram community, they also get to join and help you to go, like by engaging back, by also following you back, and reposting, retweeting whatever you drop in your timeline. All right, so community will help you go really fast, because it actually did help me go when I was also starting out. All right, number two, making use of the X list. The X list is one thing I really love about X. I don't think any other social media platform um has this option. There's something they call lists on X, all right, and you can find it in every account, whether it is pro version, whether you're using pro version or you're not using pro version, it is in your X account. Okay, and what it helps you to do is you can get to add accounts you find interesting, or accounts you know that when you engage on, you can go viral. You can get to add about 10, 15, 20 of them into that list and engage with those accounts every single day. Make sure those accounts are related to your niche. You see me talking about niche because you do not just want to go viral and then you're not making sales, or you don't make money through this virality that you are aiming to go for. Forget about follower count, forget about visibility. You're going to get that in the long run, okay? But if you do not make money from the number of followers you have, then you are engaging with the wrong audience. That's why you see me talking about niche, because it's very important. Know your niche, all right? And if you don't have a niche yet, let me know in the comment section. I will do a total video separately talking about the best tech niches you should venture into in this current day and age. All right, so just let me know in the comment section. But like I say, know the niche you are in, and then find people who are above you. Let me give you an instance. If you're just starting out and you have like 10 follower or below 100 follower, you need to find people who have like 500 follower, 300 followers and above, 1k, 2k, 3k, depends. All right, and then make sure they are within your niche, all right, and then add them to that list. You can make the list private or public, is all up to you. For me, I always like to make it private because I like to keep the list to myself. They're important to myself. When you make it public, other people can see your list and actually be able, let me show you what I'm talking about. Because when you make it public, other people are going to see your list, and when they see your list, they are going to actually, if the list carry, because the list, when the list is public, yeah, it's actually going to show everybody who is on that list, people you are following, is going to show everything on that list. All right, so the moment, this is the community I'm talking about. See, can you see the community? So you can search for video editing, you can search for graphic designing, whatever niche you are in. And then this is the list I was talking about. Okay, so this is the list. As you can see, these are my list, are plenty because they have varieties. There are reasons I create this list. Some lists are for my BTS spaces. Those of you that know I hold BTS space, this is it. Some lists I add them there so that I can get to engage with them. All right, and some lists are people, top people who are doing so well, and I just love engaging with them. That is what some lists are. Now if you look at this top section, the discovering new list, you can see that there are some lists here that I can actually engage with the big marketers, Nigeria, top 1%. All right, the reason I can see these things is because these lists are public. These people did not put it on private, and I don't know why. Like, some people don't put it on private, they just leave it at public. Now if you see these 45 members, these are the members of people who are following this list. I don't follow it. You can choose to follow it later. Like, I know of so many people who join public lists. It is fine, it is good, because when you get to engage with those people, with time they follow you back and engage, and their followers also see your content, and those people also engage like that, like that. So it's good. Now if I want to start engaging on this list, all I need to do is to click on this follow button, and automatically I'll actually have access to engage on this list. All right, so that's how it works. The moment, can you see? So the moment the reason why it left that section and it came here is because I am now following it. If I come back and follow Twitter influencer, that's how it will come down. The reason it is showing blue here is because it is not my list. All right, and I can choose to unfollow it, and then I can now choose to like engage. So when I engage on people like this, I know that they will definitely, when they see my content, they're definitely going to come back and engage on it. But like I said, I like to make my own list private so that I can do these things myself, and creating a list is not difficult. All right, you see this button, let me go back. I clicked on my profile, see the list, and then come to this is the list button here, and that is it. Once you attach your name, let me just say Chamaka. Okay, let me say Coach. Okay, let me say Coach Scholastica. Okay, you can add a description to your list, like what do you want this thing to be all about. Okay, I can say, okay, I want it to be all about video editors. Okay, video editors, these are people in my niche. Okay, now this is the section to either make it private or public. This is the thing I'm talking about. If you want to make it public, you do not turn the button on, you just create. If you want to make it private, you turn it on. So let me just say, for the sake of this video, I don't want to make it private. Okay, I'm going to not turn on the button, and I'm going to not turn on the button. I'm going to click on create. All right, once you click on create, it's going to automatically create your list. That's how it works. All right, so I'm going to be deleting this list very soon because I don't need it, but that is it concerning lists. All right, it is so helpful, and it has helped me and a whole lot of my students and colleagues that I am aware of that are making use of lists grow so well. So you need it. There is nothing you can do, you need it. The third thing is making use of spaces. People underestimate the power of space. You do not have to create your own personal space. You can, okay, by the way, a space is like a podcast that is being held on X. It's like a section where you create a call, and a lot of people get to join and listen to the conversation you have, and you get to also invite speakers and they talk on interesting topic. People underestimate the power of spaces. Spaces are very important, and it will help you grow a lot. Another thing spaces does is it gives you the visibility and reach you need. And one thing I usually tell people is, when you come on spaces, always request for the mic to ask question or give a contribution. When you ask important, reasonable question, it will trigger people to follow you. And when you give important, reasonable contribution, people will want to follow you because they'll feel like, I cannot miss out on this person's content, and they will want to follow. So hop on spaces, join spaces, and if you want to create yours too, you can go ahead. But I'll advise you to make sure you have up to 1,000 followers before creating your space, because when you start sending requests of invite for people to come to your space, people tend to judge you based on the number of followers you have. And if you have below 1,000 followers, people are going to look down on you. It is not the word turning against you. They just feel like this person is still starting out and they cannot collaborate with you. That is just how it is. Do not take it personal. So build till you hit 1K. That's all I'm saying. Now, the fourth thing you can try out is engaging, crazily engaging and creating thought-provoking content. I've seen people who create thought-provoking content and their posts go viral. They get a lot of followers and they get a lot of likes, comments, all those kind of stuff like that. It's good. I just don't like drama. That's why I don't participate in things like that. Thought-provoking content are content that would make people argue with you, insult you, fight you, want to beat you up, or just hate you. All right, those are the kind of content I'm talking about. And most times, like content that are involving male and female relationship, career, money making, always spark thought-provoking content. Like it always spark reaction. Imagine going online to say, if you're poor, you're going to remain poor forever because you're too dumb to find good online business. It can like it can trigger a lot of people. Do you understand? So those are the kind of thought provoking content you can try. I know of someone who does this thing and triggers people, and he gets a lot of likes, reaction. People also follow him, so you can try that too if you're someone who loves drama. It doesn't matter if you love drama or not. I mean, if you want to go try it out, trust me, it works perfectly well. All right. Now, the last but not the least, it's something I've already mentioned, engaging like crazy. Now, the reason I brought out this engagement separately to talk about it is people underestimate the power of engagement on X. On X, the algorithm does not recognize you until you are actively engaging. So, what I'll advise you to do is if you are looking to go like crazy, and grow very fast, what you need to do is to bring out 4 hours of your time every single day and engage like crazy on content on your niche, engage like crazy on new posts. And what will happen is that a lot of people get to see your comments first before any other comments. If they are good enough or if they are thought provoking enough, people are going to react and want to engage with that comment all the way to moving to your profile, talking, if it's a thought provoking content, dragging you on your profile or following you. All right. So it now depends on what you want to do. So make sure you engage crazily. Just do 4 hours of engagement in a day, or do at least 100 engagements in a day. Trust me, X is easy. Like it is not as difficult. I'm saying 100 engagements and you might be like, oh wow, like that's a lot. No, it's not. You can put on your headphone, listen to music and do your crazy engagement. And if you try this in the next few days, you are going to be amazed on the kind of results you're going to be getting from X. I guarantee you 100%. I 100% guarantee you this. So this is the end of this particular video. Do well to click on the subscribe button to join the family. Also tell me or give me your thoughts concerning this video in the comment section, and of course share this video to help other people out there. Like you literally got the information I am giving to you right now at $0. So the least you can do is to help other people to locate this video so that they can spark up and build up their X accounts. All right, do well to also watch how to actually monetize your X account. I've already created the video, it's in my channel. I'll try to add the link of the video in the description below, so you go watch how to monetize your X account, so that you don't just engage and react and just be active for free. You can get paid for literally, like get paid cool money, $50, $100, $500, $1,000 for being active in your X account. All right, so that is it for this particular video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, most importantly, share this video and join the family by subscribing to this channel. All right, see you in my next one. Bye bye.